Yep, we're recording. Hey, Virgo. It's Chandra at Avalon Spirit Tarot. How are you guys doing? This will be your May reading for 2018. I apologize if you guys are one of those signs that I couldn't get out at the beginning of April before my camera crapped out. That's hopefully we'll stay on track now. You know, get readings up monthly for you guys. So, take a little sip of water. So Virgo for May 2018. So immediately when I picked up your cards, I started feeling this warm relaxation all over my body, which is really nice because the past few readings that I've done today have kind of stressed me out. Just physically, because, you know, I take in a lot of information when I'm doing readings. I open myself up to things. I am a psychic medium. I am able to communicate with spirit, and I do. But when I do tarot, I try to rely predominantly on intuition and the cards. And so I will receive messages from my team of spirit that I work with, but generally it's just me, tarot, and my own, you know, intuition. And so when I connected to Virgo and I felt my whole body relax, I was like, oh, thank you, because I needed that really bad. There's been a couple of readings today that were kind of difficult to do. One in particular, Cancer's reading, that really, really hit me hard. And Virgo, it's so nice. It's kind of a breath of fresh air to feel that relaxation come over my body when I connected with you guys. So that's really nice, and I thank you for that. I think the Virgo energy in general, it's very nice. So let's go ahead and connect May 2018 for the sign of Virgo all over the world. Let's let that relaxation flow through me and flow into the cards, huh? Let's do that. All right, Virgos. One more shuffle. All right. And an intuitive cut for Virgo. All right, right where you want it. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. All right, you pulled the Chariot upright. You pulled the Empress in reverse, and you also pulled the Five of Cups upright. And give me a second here to kind of connect to this and get a feel for what's going on. Okay. Now I'm going to pull a clarifying here. All right. And one here. And one here. And one more. Okay, now here's the whole story. You pulled the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups in your final position, which is a great card to have in your final position for sure. Okay. Sorry about the long pauses of silence. I like to sit in the energy of the cards and really kind of absorb what they're saying. Excuse me. It kind of helps me out when it's coming into, you know how it is. If you know anything about tarot, you know sometimes it takes a second for them to start talking. So I feel that there's some movement happening, obviously, with the Chariot. Something could be coming into your life right now that will bring you a great deal of relief. I do feel like it's quite possible that I see pregnancy on the horizon for some people. If you're a woman, It's quite possible that you have become pregnant. I feel like things are happening, that you're happy about this. If this is, sorry, I'm gonna drink some water. If this is a situation that revolves around pregnancy, then congratulations, I'm glad. If it's a happy situation, then very good. I feel like whatever's coming in towards you is actually a thing of great peacefulness. It actually has a lot of good juju behind it, because the Chariot is here rooted down by the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is actually, to me, it's a good card. It's a good card to me because I feel like it has this element of relief, this element of abundance, this element of moving forward in a positive way. So maybe that sense of relief is like you've been trying to get pregnant for a long time and you finally got the news that you are pregnant. And so it's like, yes, yes. Now, with the Empress in reverse, I do feel like maybe you've had some struggles in the past of trying to get pregnant. Now, I do feel like losses in here, so it's quite possible, and the only reason I'm making it this specific is because that's what the cards feel like to me. They feel like somebody who has tried to get pregnant for kind of a long time, her and her husband, whatever it may be, and you struggled with it. You struggled with it. And so now you're pregnant and it's baby news and it's yay, we're going to start a family, baby news. We love that. Woo, woo, woo. There is another way to read these cards. There's a million ways to read these cards, honestly. But I do feel like you are moving away or moving towards. Sorry about the long periods of silence. I'm just listening. I'm sorry. So I'm having a struggle moving away from this whole baby news thing. Once I see baby, I'm like, yay, baby. I love other people's kids. I love my own kid too. So the card that I'm struggling with right now, the sequence that I'm struggling with is these two right here. You have the Five of Cups rooted down by the King of Pentacles. So you have the card of loss, right? You have the card of loss, but it is rooted down by a card of strength, wealth, and success. So it's possible that, just for my own sake, so I don't get too messed up here, I'm going to go ahead and pull a clarifier for these two. Yeah, it's relief. So, okay. So it's quite possible that this is something that you have already done, right? You've already been through the loss. You're used to losing. Maybe you had multiple miscarriages. Maybe you really struggled to get pregnant, or maybe a plan. If this is not a baby, think about all the things that a baby is. I mean, the energetic stream of like what a baby could be. New ideas that you're trying to get off the ground, businesses that you're trying to get off the ground, relationships that you're trying to get off the ground, pretty much anything that you've been trying to start and you've been really kind of tapping away at, and you've really struggled to get it, get it into the air, get it off the ground, get it moving, get it running. I feel like now in May is definitely a time where those plans and those things that you've been wanting and those things that you've been putting energy, time, effort, love, money, finance, whatever it may be, into it, I definitely feel like in May you are presented with success. Because right here, this 10 of Cups, let's see if I can get this in the view here. That 10 of Cups is one of the best cards to get. It is, in my opinion, my humble opinion. The 10 of Cards is the wish fulfillment card. It is the card of getting what you want, right? So the days of this 5 of Cups, the days of this loss are like behind you, right? they're not valid anymore because you have an overwhelmingly positive spread. You have an overwhelmingly loving, successful, positive, encouraging spread. And so I feel like this card is here just to tell you, okay, listen, this is where you've been. This is what you've already done. And now you're moving into this period where you are going to get the things that you worked for. You are going to be able to achieve the things that you want, and it's here. It's here already. Quite possibly this is something that you have already begun to experience. If it's not, then, look out for it in May. Look out for May. If you're waiting for a baby, check it out. May could be the May. You could have yourself a little Taurus or Gemini baby. So, be optimistic. That is the word I'm looking for here. Be optimistic, because I feel like the things that you have been manifesting and working for and trying for, and I try not to be so specific in my readings, but I definitely feel like baby. Like if you are waiting for a baby or looking to get pregnant, this is going to be your month, honey. If it is not a baby, then, with all these pentacle cards here, it could have a lot to do with work or a business you're trying to get off the ground. Maybe you're a very strong woman who is attempting to start a business on her own and become a successful entrepreneur. I feel like May is going to be the month that it comes into fruition. The baby is born. Right? The job is manifested. The company is launched. These things are brought into fruition. So the word for you this month, or for May rather, is manifestation. You are manifesting the things that you want. And you know what? Congratulations. Good on you. You guys deserve that. No wonder I felt so relaxed. No wonder I felt so happy, because I'm in this place of peacefulness and this place of success. And, thank you, Virgo, for that, because I got to take part in that with you. You got to share that feeling with me, and I'm stoked about it. So congratulations, Virgo. And for those of you who are having babies, yay. I will see you guys in June.